Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we are playing Medieval 2 Total War, carrying on with our Hungary campaign, of course, where in last episode we had some absolutely fantastic battles, of which we pretty much won every single one of them, if I remember correctly. We can see one here, the site of a famous battle. This was the battle after which our prince unfortunately did get caught in some crossfire. I'm fairly certain it was friendly fire, and I'm pretty sure he was slain at the hands of no other than our own forces. But nevertheless, we do indeed march on, and now we have Ragusa currently being besieged by our forces over here. Istvan the Mauler, the one who conquered a lot of these settlements coming down here, and now he's going to take on the Venetians. How old is this? Oh, he's 53. He is getting on a bit. We may actually have to consider getting a newer, more younger general into the ranks of this force down here. The prince himself, the faction heir to the Hungary Empire, is currently residing in Zagreb. But first, we're going to deal with Ragusa as the next settlement of the Venetians. And then, do we cross into northern Italy and try and take on the Venetians up here in their home province of Venice? Or do we first focus on the island settlements of Rhodes and Heraklion? No troops garrisoned here. And again, a similar number garrisoned over here as well. The only thing we have to deal with here is just this navy. The Venetians have some formidable navy floating around the Aegean right now. And I'm trying to think the best way. Oh, the Byzantines. The Byzantines are still there, trying to be a thorn in our backsides. And hopefully our watchtowers do their work and provide valuable intel to see if the Byzantines are deciding to yet again try and send an invasion force to our territories. But I think what we're going to try and do today is probably try and take the island nations. And not only these two here, let us see if we could actually go over to Cyprus and see if we could take the one over there as well. Now, we really don't need many troops. Peasants and ballista here. And I'm fairly certain it's going to be maybe a general unit and, I don't know, peasants as well. Or maybe another ballista unit down here. I'm trying to think now the best way to do this. If we had some troops down here, we could probably have sent one of these forces quickly to land over here. Oh, unless they have a lot of forces outside of Heraklion. Okay, hang on a second. I've got an idea. Oh, we can get some dismounted troops. I forgot we've got some decent troops in this settlement. Right. We'll do one war galley here, and what we'll do here is we'll get 2 dismounted feudal knights. I think we don't even need to send that many troops to these settlements. So we're going to get some dismounted feudal knights. We'll probably get a couple of feudal knights as well, and maybe some Bosnian archers, and then we'll send most of them, and we'll kind of bunny hop between the islands. But first, I'm going to create a very small navy, just 1 war galley, and I'm going to just go and scout around. Now, speaking of scouts, can we actually make a spy in a diplomat merchant? No, we cannot. We already have a spy in Rhodes, but I would have liked another one down in Heraklion as well, but that's okay. We should be okay with that. Now, current missions. Russia. Oh, we have to open diplomatic relations with Russia. We should be doing that next turn. Now, I'm not going to spend that much money this turn. I'm going to see what happens next turn with the Venetians, and also see if we can get some trade rights with the Russians up here, and then possibly, because as we can see here, there's not many settlements actually building anything. And I'm just going to keep that just for this turn. Unless Nicaea, can you get... Oh, you could get upgraded to a large stone wall, but I don't think that's required. The only reason I'm thinking of Nicaea is just because it's on the forefront of the boundaries with the Byzantines. Similarly with these guys up here, but the Poles are kind of our buffer between the Byzantines and us. Also down here, we've already got a city watch being built down there. And Zagreb is currently building stuff as well. So everywhere, every settlement that is on the border to an enemy is building something, which is good. Constantinople is still unhappy. Hopefully, maybe we get the abbey or the inn afterwards. I want to try and increase the tax rate there because that'll be some decent revenue income. Let's end the turn. Let's wait no longer. French diplomat? Is that what I see? Oh, the Venetians are coming. The Venetians are coming. Their navy also cleaning up some barbarians lurking in the waters around there, which is to our benefit. The Poles coming in for round 63, I think it is at this point. Oh, a witch. The The Mongols invade. There we go.
It is easy to become comfortable with the enemy you know.
The Mongols have invaded. Oh, they've invaded a lot. I thought they invade higher up here. Let me know. I'm just thinking now. They've invaded down here, but that's near Baghdad, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, they're at Rioton as well. Well, they're probably going to be the first target for the Mongols. I'm sure the Mongols invade higher up there. So it looks to me like the Byzantines are probably not actually going to... Actually, no. Yeah, they are very close to the Byzantines. The Byzantines are probably going to get direct attacked from the Mongols, although I'm thinking the Russians probably not so much. Now, let's actually see if we can open up some diplomacy with the Russians. We can. How are we doing? Trade rights. Very generous, balanced. Yes! There we go. And now the Council of Nobles are indeed happy, and now we have just extended our map information. Looks as though these areas over here are probably still under rebel control, so the Mongols may actually go up there for them. Now let us stick our diplomat down here. Now, let me just have a look at the diplomacy for the Russians. Because I'm fairly certain, if I remember correctly, they're not actually at war with anyone. Oh, the enemies with the Danes. Oh, they're at war with the Danes. That is interesting. With the Poles between them, that must have mean... Okay, here we go, yeah. The Danes and the Russians must be fighting up towards the wooden palisade up here, the wooden castle. Relations have worsened with the Papal States. I know exactly how to deal with the relations with the Pope. Time and time again. If you just fill up their coffers slightly, that usually does the trick. Surprisingly enough, it seems to do the trick. Now, we've got Ragusa down here. What I want to do first is, let's go and have a bit of a scouting party down here. Right. Venetian merchant there. That's it. What troops? We still can't see the troops. Okay. Let's see. I want to try and... Oh, we could try and use this navy here as a bait. Oh, I don't know what to do. Okay, you can go there. Now, let's get... We've got 2 dismounted feudal knights. We'll just get 1 and then we'll get 2 archers. And I think that should be enough. That should be enough. Yeah, that should definitely be enough. Perhaps a spearman? Or we could probably actually recruit a mercenary spearman once we get onto the island of Crete. Now, these guys are coming into an attack. Yes. Pretty sure of it. 75% chance there. Venetian family member. Let's just do this to increase his traits. There we go. That is exactly what we wanted there. Now you, my good sir, need to stay there. We need to go... Oh, who is besieging? The Holy Romans. Looks as though they've been besieged before. That is a full... Besides one, that is pretty much fully garrisoned with some mercenaries in there as well. Are the Holy Romans struggling right now? I'm looking at this and I'm going to hazard a guess and say it's the Milanese that is actually besieging this settlement. Even this settlement over here. They have yet to repair their walls as well. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Now,
if it is the fight you wish,
Croat axemen badly damaged. Can we retrain them? No, we can't. Oh, how many free garrison recruitment slots? Probably got at 3. I think we've already got 3 there, haven't we? We have. Let's get another one in there and let's see if we can get any more mercenaries.
Yes.
Oh, no, 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 no. I knew that. I even saw that and I knew it was going to happen. He's not going to attack. He's not going to attack. Slav mercenaries, no. We can attack him, though.
Marching to battle with pride,
What?
Lord.
He's taking this fight. Interesting. Is he going to try and kill off the prince before our reinforcements come and help us? Have we just killed off another prince, guys? Prince Marcus, I hope we've not just thrown you against the Poles unknowingly and stupidly. Feels reserved. Is there any negative morale? Is this why they've attacked? Mining knowledge. Okay. Right. Let's do a night attack. Oh, we can't get the reinforcements in. That's annoying. Right. Let's do it.
We have chosen the field. Now, let the battle begin.
Okay. Where do we expect our companions, our colleagues, to come in from? I am thinking... we can't even see the settlement. Surely we should be able to see the settlement. Oh, this isn't good. This is not good. Right, let's just stick you guys. They were to our right. If I remember correctly, they were to our right. So if we're attacking there, they should be coming up from over there. So let's stick these guys over here. We'll stick the prince on this flank. Let's just start the battle. And look at that. Straight in behind us. Amazing. Amazing. Cavalry, go onto the left flank, please. Everybody else, come back. Right, we have some Polish nobles coming in on this flank over here. Can we charge them down? It looks as though they're actually coming in. No, they're not. No, they're not. What we're going to do is going to spread our prince open just like this. And we're going to turn these Slav mercenaries just to an angle. Just to make sure that our archers are covered. Taking some casualties here with our spearmen. And these spear militia, are they going straight in? No, they're not. It looks as though it's just going to be a bit of a skirmish. Oh, we've still got some guys over on this side. Sorry, guys. I completely forgot about you. You guys can come over here. We could probably stick you guys into a spread formation just to reduce the casualties that are being inflicted right now. Because, again, we do have the Venetians coming down, don't we? The Venetians are literally on their way, knocking on our doors. So, if we can just have as minimal casualties here. And they've charged him. The Polish nobles have charged straight into a spear militia. How smart of them. Mercenary, they've broken. They've broken immediately. You guys attack them. You guys attack them. I want you guys to attack them. Crossbows, you can possibly... Oh, who do we go for here? Go for those Polish nobles there. You guys are still taking some casualties from their mercenary crossbowman units. You guys now can actually attack them. Because they're probably going to charge straight into us, right? And... no, they are frozen still on the spot. I've got this slightly sped up at 2 speed. Just to try and get through this battle as quickly as possible. Now, do we go straight in to attack the Polish nobles with our cavalry? Ooh. Can we catch them off guard? Can we catch them off guard? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Are you guys on skirmish mode? You are. Now, what I want everybody here to attack those guys. Mercenary crossbowmen. Whilst our cavalry chases down these guys. Come on. Come on. Right, they've gone. They've gone. And the battle is over. We're going to end the battle. There's no need to carry it on.
Peoples will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Yes, you have earned the ransom, Lord. Take.
Let's do a ransom. Let's do a ransom. Oh wow, wow! Trait increase. Prince Marcus +1 command, +1 dread prince, and then feels unappreciated. This man is happy with the way he is being treated, and his loyalty has grown. That seems like yeah. Anyway, let's now retrain. Let's retrain you. I don't want to merge them together. I don't want to merge them together, so we'll just keep you guys there. Hopefully the Venetians don't attack us next turn. They can't anyway. They can't even reach. That's good. That's good. Okay. Trait increase, trait increase. We knew that was because of the spy. Cardinal has been promoted. Oh, the stock of Aldea. Oh, congratulations. How good are you? You're not great, are you? Let's look at the popes at the moment. Who are we? The Holy Romans and the Spaniards are currently in biggest favour of the Pope. He's 66 years old. I think our guy actually... I know he's... Wait.
God's servant.
31. Oh my goodness. Where are you? Oh, he's got to be the next Pope. He's got to be the next Pope. Please. Surely, with the amount of wars going on in the Western Europe, we have not done anything to annoy anybody, ignoring the Poles, of course, and the Byzantines, but the Byzantines don't have a say in the Pope elections. Just look, guys, listen. If you can just let us win the elections when this Pope obviously passes on. Please. That would be incredible. And then we could probably try and call a crusade. Now, who do we call a crusade again? Because we've yet to actually have... Oh, no, we did have a crusade first, didn't we? On the French. And the Spanish managed to actually get us. Now, are they against the Venetians? How are they? Oh, they don't like the Venetians. They really don't like them. So much so, he actually excommunicated them, right? That is what we're going to do. if we can get a crusade on these, what we don't even then need to necessarily take them ourselves. We could possibly have the Milanese take Venice, or the Holy Romans, or possibly even the French that are close by, or maybe even the Sicilians. I keep forgetting about our very friendly allies, and helpful allies, should I say. But we digress. Now, the next target. The next target. Councillor Barbus. Oh, some dismounted feudal knights. Dismounted men at arms. Now, how better are they? 21,876, 21,7. Okay, so they're... Okay, so they're better defense skill, but armor is dropped as well. But then their attack is slightly worse than their counterparts of the dismounted feudal knights. Okay. So dismounted feudal knights, they're basically the same thing at this point. They are basically the same thing, aren't they? But their morale is not as good as well. Okay, Councillor. He's a liar. Oh, this guy doesn't... Everyone's friend. He's a liar, but he's everyone's friend. +2 morale. Oh, that's not good. Brave. That's another +1 morale. Talent for command religious. So +3 at the moment. He's the heir. Fool. Plus another plus morale. So we're at 4 right now. He's got a guard dog, siege engineer, and fine armor. Right. Well, you look at that. We've got 3 times the men, and the balance of power is looking to be a very fair match. And that, the reason being, is because we are looking at now, we are just lacking in decent infantry here. Although we do have 4 sets of Croat axemen. That should be enough, shouldn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, let's do it.
Now they are doomed!
Okay. Now, they will possibly not mount the walls. They have indeed mounted the walls, and they have got stuff coming already. Now, you guys go on there. Croat axemen, actually, what are you? Croat axemen on there. You need to get onto the wall over there as well. You guys get onto the wall over there as well. Our horse archers are already firing. Let us see if we can get our archers firing now. You guys come a little bit closer like that, and we'll get you into a spread formation as well. I've just told you to move, and you're doing that first. Okay, let's just get you guys up there. Where is our general? Our commanding officer. You need to come back. You go back. You guys need to run. You guys need to run. Get up on those walls. I'm fairly certain one of these is going to set on fire. Now, we do need to make sure we actually have one more ram available for the second layer of defences. You guys coming down there. You guys are firing? Yes, you are. That's good. Good, good, good. You guys are also firing over here. You guys just move slightly closer. You guys are not firing just yet. Let's move, bring you guys closer. Istvan is right behind you guys. He's right behind you guys. Now, the thing is, the one thing that's firing down on us right now is just the towers. It's not archers. Let's just dismount that. Archers, pull back. Pull back. Spread formation. Ladders are up on the walls. Dismounted feudal knights against Croat axemen. We know who's going to win that. It's going to be them. However, if we can just attack from multiple angles, we should be able to get them to break. Hopefully, with our archers doing some decent damage to them as well.
Our siege towers are at the wall.
Wait.
Lord be praised. Our siege towers are at the wall.
Just had a thought.
Our enemy have nowhere to hide.
Why run the risk of losing all of our troops on the walls against far superior units, rather than just go beeline straight for the centre of this settlement? Because as soon as we get through this gate, these guys are just going to run. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. You guys, come down there. Let's go into a nice spread formation just to reduce your casualties. You guys can similarly go like that as well. Please run. Archers still doing their part. Come on. That's it. Let's just speed this up slightly. 6%, 94. There we go. Now, they should vacate the walls. They should hopefully vacate the walls. Come on. As soon as we get inside this settlement. As soon as we get inside this settlement. Come on. We're going to need to take the ram again.
Our soldiers have proved their worth.
There we go.
Today.
There we go.
The
And
enemy's walls belong to us now.
here we go. I can see them shuffling. There we go. There we go. They're leaving. They're leaving. I told you. I told you. You guys just stop a second. Now. That tower is still firing. Perhaps if we can get our archers now up on the walls, this could be better. So, where is our closest unit of archers? You guys come up on the walls here. Go up that tower. Are they just literally running back? It looks like they are just running back. They're just waiting for everybody to come down. So, with that in mind, let's get a couple of you guys up on the walls here. Now, it looks to me like one unit of dismounted feudal knights have actually bugged out a little bit, and we are inflicting massive, massive casualties on these guys right now. This is perfect. This is exactly what we needed. And whilst we're doing that, we are currently slowly but surely ferrying all of our units in. Some of them on the walls themselves. Ah, actually, have they sprung into action? No, they have not. They are still bugging out. They're trying to go back up on the walls, a couple of them. Try and get the high ground advantage. And the bonus for us is that because they are turned around, it's going to be much easier to inflict more damage to these guys. It looks like they are running back and forth. They've clearly not been given the same commands as these other guys. Oh, the cavalry. The cavalry, what are you guys doing? I did not say do that. I did not say do that. Please go back. Please go back. I told you to go right here. Just where these other cavalry units are. That's exactly where I told you to go. Similarly, the general, I don't know where you're running off to. Right. You guys have now decided not to go down there, and you're now going somewhere else. I'm very interested to know where you guys are going. Very interested indeed. Sure, I'm going to leave you guys to have a bit of a nosy. Maybe you're just looking for your next house in this settlement, which is understandable. First dibs. I understand that. But anyway. Over here. What's left of these dismounted feudal knights? 25 units. Now, what I might do here is just turn off fire at will for these guys. I want to try and save their ammunition. Let's turn off fire at will. Let's just... You guys just stop. Stop, stop, stop. You guys also just stop a second. There we go. Now, what I might actually do here is send our cavalry to go and finish them off. 24 units. Heavy cavalry versus heavy infantry. That should be an easy victory for Istvan the Mauler. So only 5 units left. The cavalry seems to be derping out a little bit, as you can see here. They don't do well in settlements. But now our ram is making its way towards the second layer of reinforcements. The final layer. No, a third. There's a third layer. I thought that was only for citadels. This isn't a citadel, is it? This is just a fortress. Shocking. Right, well, this ram has got to go through 2 more layers of defences, and we've already left that other ram outside the city walls down there, so if we need to go and get that one, that's going to take a very long time.
The battering ram is in place. Soon the enemy's defenses will fall. The battering ram has done its work. Now is the time for brave hearts and brave...
Second layer is down. Now, is the same thing going to happen again as what happened before? We need to get up. We need to get up here. We need to get up here. These guys are absolutely destroying us right now. Oh, although there's a lot of guys coming. There's a lot of guys coming. You guys need to come back. You guys need to come back right now. Right now. Right now. Right, let's get straight in there. Let's get straight in there. Let's bring our general up. They're going to take a lot of casualties here, but let's see if we can get our general to come in and help. Istvan, I have high hopes for you. I have high hopes. Come on, get in there. Get in there. There we go. There we go. There we go. No, 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 no. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Come back. Come back. Come back. Oh, God. Oh, God. We're taking a lot of casualties here. We're taking a lot. Please don't tell me that's the general. Oh, they're stuck. You guys come this way. You guys come this way and surround them. The general, you need to come outside the settlement. Come outside the settlement. Please. Come outside the settlement. Thank you. Archers, we need to get all of our archers in here. Let's just overwhelm the enemy. Let's just get everybody in here right now. Everybody in here right now. You guys attack them. Currently, it's not looking good. I mean, the only units that are left is that full unit, well, basically full of dismounted feudal knights, or is it the it's the feudal knights, yep. And then it's this unit here, the general's bodyguard. Is there anyone on the podium? It's just the ones we had before that we've done a lot of damage to. Now, These are the men-at-arms here. There we go. They're breaking. They're breaking. Dismounted field knights over there. There we go. Chase these guys down. Right, General, come inside the settlement. Come inside the settlement and chase these guys down. All of you guys, attack them. Attack them. The General is derping out. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. Come on. There's a lot of dismounted men-at-arms here that we could actually inflict a lot of casualties. If we can just get to them before they stop being broken. Come on. There we go. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. There we go. Finish them off. Finish them off. There we go. That is what we needed. That is massive. A huge blow. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely incredible. Now, what is just left? It's just these guys down here. Dismounted field knights. They are really annoying, aren't they? Really annoying indeed. Come on, guys. Finish these off. There we go. They're broken. They're going to run straight through us and then have a lot of casualties inflicted upon them. Now, what I'm going to do here is actually get some Balkan archers onto the ram for the last part of this settlement. Now, I know for a fact these general bodyguard units are going to be doing a lot of damage to our infantry. So, if we can just try and inflict a lot of casualties on these guys before they inflict a lot of casualties onto us. If we can just get... There we go. We can get these guys there. They're tired, but I just want them to run. Actually, no, I don't. It looks as though these guys are going to stay there. Please? Oh, don't go inside the settlement. Don't go inside the settlement. Okay, that's it. Just stay there. Just stay there. So what I was going to say is, if we can just get some... Oh, these have run out of ammunition. If we can just get some of our guys to inflict casualties onto them. There we go. And then what we'll do here is we'll bring the remaining Croat axemen over here just to defend against these guys in case they decide to come stampeding straight down this path. And we'll bring our general just in behind here. No! No, the ram's set on fire. No, that is so unfortunate. That is so annoying. Could we perhaps get the ram around the other side? Oh, we're going to have to send some guys all the way back. I mean, you guys haven't actually got any more ammunition, so if you guys could just go all the way back and just go and get that other ram for us, that would be splendid. Thank you. So it seems like we've snuck in over here. No, we've not. No, we've not. Why? Why did you go all the way around? God. We nearly had a perfect plan then, guys. Nearly had a perfect plan. You guys need to come around here and attack from this side. Now, I think the ram is going to get there just fine. Yes, it is.
The battering ram is in place.
Yep.
Soon the enemy's defenses will fall.
Yep. And that is what we're after. You guys come here as well.
The battering ram has done its work. Now is the time for brave hearts.
Yep, indeed it is. Now we need to get those pesky little guys off of the wall. And it looks as though they may actually... I mean, as soon as we go in here, the cavalry... Oh, there's dismounted guys right there. Okay, guys. Are you ready? This is going to be an epic, epic battle. Cavalry. Do we charge in? Do we charge in? Come on, just hold. Just hold. Just hold. Guys. Charge. You guys, charge. Straight in there. Let's bring Istvan around here. Archers, you need to come in as well. You need to come in as well. Come straight there. Straight there. There we go. Put yourselves right there. Istvan's right in here as well. There's a bit of a chokehold here at the front. Oh, the cavalry. The general's bodyguards come in as well. Screw it. Everybody, get involved. Get involved right now. Istvan. Not you, actually. We need you.
Lord, only half of our force remains.
We need you. No, they're breaking. They're breaking. No. They're breaking. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Fight them. Fight them right down to the last man. There we go. Let's just get these guys. Come on. Come on. Come on.
If we continue like this, we will smash
Get in there. Get in there. Come on. Please. How many's left? 18, 17. Oh, no. Now the cavalry. The cavalry is going to be the biggest issue for us right now, I think. The cavalry is going to be the biggest issue. The Croat axemen, we might lose Istvan here. We might just lose Istvan. No, I believe in him. I believe in his ability. 48. Come on, everybody. Everybody. How many's left? Dismounted feudal knights. There we go. Fight these guys. Fight these guys.
Our
Istvan.
foes appear to be gaining the upper hand
No.
in this battle.
No. We're going to fight right down to the last man. I don't care if Istvan is the last one to fight. Please. Everybody. Retreat. We've lost everybody. We've lost everybody. What is left? 34 units of the General's Bodyguard. And Ragusa holds firm. Our men are scattering the field. Look at the pile of bodies here. Look at the horses. Look at the infantry. That could be made into a wall itself. But it looks as though the Venetians live to fight another day, it seems.
Our enemies may have won this battle, but they have not won this war.
Look at that. Oh my goodness, that is painful to see. We've lost over 1,000 men. Over 1,000 men lost. This is a crushing defeat. It says average defeat, but I'm taking this as a crushing defeat. Granted, their infantry and cavalry, for that matter, were far, far superior, but I thought where we lacked in quality, we could have made up with the quantity of troops that we had, but clearly not. This is not going to be the end. I think.
No, you can't save us.
400. I think that's more than acceptable.
Curse them! They will pay for that!
Merge these guys together.
Finish the job.
Oh, they've just regained some of them.
Furious.
Peasants, I'm pretty sure they've just recruited them. Because they weren't there before. Fairly certain they weren't there before. But
Shall not relent.
Ready to trade.
the Hungarian merchant had first-hand view of that battle.
Your will shall be obeyed.
This is a shocking, shocking defeat. The first one, I think, against the Venetians. Now, Durazzo, what can we recruit here? Let's just throw even more in now. Even more Slav levies. Not that great. We could probably get some troops from Corinth, but I want to keep the pressure onto these guys. Let's get another general. Are you going to be happy? You are going to be happy. Right.
An honor to
You
serve.
can go and attack them as well with that unit up there. Now, do we get cavalry or do we get Slav levies? I mean, their melee attack's much better than these Slav levies. Nearly double. So we're going to get 3 units of those cavalries. We'll probably pick up some mercenaries along the way as well. And we are definitely going to be chasing these Venetians down. Straight back into round 2 of the siege of Ragusa. Now, I'm curious to know where these Venetians up here are going.
Sire.
I want them to stay in their own territory, to be honest. What else has happened? Nothing. Nothing else has happened. We have ships going over there. We've got our troops being trained there. Do we spend our cash? I think we do. Let's actually have a look at some of our cities. On clearance, low tax rate there. Let's actually bump that tax rate up slightly now that we actually have some Catholicism. Brothel, you can go down into there just to increase the happiness across the board around there. Now, town guard, a church perhaps, a town hall maybe? No, let's go for crop rotation. Increase that population growth as fast as we possibly can. You are going over here to go and keep an eye on the Mongols, I remember correctly. However, the Mongols being all the way down there, I don't think we have to worry about them anytime soon. Although on second thoughts, let's actually get a spy in Nicaea. Let's get a spy down here if we can. No, we cannot. Can we get a spy in Constantinople? We can, there we go. If we can get a spy down here, I want to monitor the path of the Mongols. Now, let us know in the comments, because like I said, I expected them to come up over here or even there, but they seem to be coming quite low down here. Let us know which path you think they're going to take. Do you think they're going to take out the Turks down here or even the Egyptians, or do you think they're going to head northwards towards the Byzantines, towards the Russians, the Poles, and then potentially onto us? Or perhaps a different route. Maybe they're just going to avoid the Turks altogether and just go completely south, take out the Egyptians down there, and then make their way down along this coastline here to Egypt's capital. Let us know in the comments. Now, let's keep you growing, I think. No, let's get a brothel there as well, and we can increase the tax rate, hopefully, after that. Let's end the turn. An assassin has been slain. at the hands of the Hungarian Empire. Our general making his way back into safer territory at the settlements along the coastline. Now the Venetians, what are the Venetians going to do? Are they going to broker peace? I think they're going to try, aren't they? No, they are not. They are actually going to retreat, though. They're merging with that force there. That is a very large force. And of course, there we go. We did expect this. That's fine. They'll probably keep chasing us down. And they've blockaded the port we were going to use to make a ship. It's like they can read our minds. Another port blockaded there. Still by the Byzantines. Turks, what would you like? Nothing. Are these imams or diplomats? They are imams. They're going to try and convert the area, actually. We're going to actually have to try and increase the number of priests and cardinals we have in that area just to counteract their religious influence. And the Poles are attacking there with no general as well, though.
A mistake they will not live to regret.
I'd be very surprised if they don't merge those two armies together. Did they just get bought? Please don't tell me you just bought out the general. No, you didn't. New mission. Assassinate Gerardo Salvo. Is that Venetian? Yes, that is. I mean... what was that? Born Conqueror? A Born Conqueror. Right, well, he's not getting assassinated anytime soon now, is he? No, he is not. Now, you can join up there. Mercenaries, do we get Slav levies? Do we? Do you know what? I think we do. Why not? Let's go there. Can we attack this turn? No, we cannot. They've made some crossbowmen. They've put some troops out. They've tried recruiting as much as they possibly can. Now, I think this is going to be the end of the Venetians. Hopefully, they attack us so it's outside of the settlement. And if they do, we should be able to take every single one of them out, including that pesky little councillor. Now, you have attacked us where we were planning on sending our troops out of. So we've got these guys here, we've got these guys here. These guys are ready. We're going to stick them there. I don't think there's any diplomats that could bribe them. As soon as we get, let's try and just bait them in. There we go. We'll keep these guys here. Hopefully that brings these guys away. Now, let's just make a... I mean, I was going to say a cog or a war galley, but it doesn't really matter when these guys have got half a fleet available at their disposal. So I think what we'll do here is we'll just make a single war galley. Funds are looking dangerously low. And is that because of the trade that is being blockaded here by the Byzantines and now also by Corinth as well by the Venetians? We could really do with getting these two settlements here. You make your way back to this settlement, please. Now, Hungarian priest. Now, this is, of course, an imam. Now, we could actually stick you back over here. 57% Catholic. Do we have any more agents over here? We've got a spy. Not another Catholic priest. We'll stick the spy over there. Just to keep an eye on those Mongols. And I'm thinking now what we can do here is make another priest. Just to counteract these guys. Turkish spy. Oh, don't tell me the Turks are going against us. Please don't. We've got enough going on in the west. We don't need something else happening in the east. We've dealt with the Byzantines. Pretty much so. Please don't. Just please. Most advanced faction is France. Okay, agent found. Okay. Maybe the Turks are thinking something. And see, this army is coming straight over to Zagreb. Oh, we could do with some troops here, but we just can't afford anything. We just cannot afford anything. And now we can't reinforce with troops from Budapest because Budapest is now being besieged by the Poles once more. 71%. I'm feeling lucky. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh, get in. Down he goes. For the superior assassin. A talent for murder. How old is it? It says a young apprentice. He's 34 years old. Okay, okay. Now, what is the chance of him actually assassinating this guy over here? 34%. That's actually not that. I actually expected it to be a lot lower than that. And what I'm going to do here is, let's get this Polish spy. 63%. If you can assassinate him, that is definitely a promotion right there. 95 for him. 95 for him. No, we need to get that spy. Let's get that spy, please. War has been declared between the Portuguese and the Spanish. It's all kicking off in the west. And we are yet to see, if I remember correctly, any faction actually being killed off. All of the starting factions, even the Scots, the English have just left the Scots. And the Scots have taken over... Oh, hang on, the Scots have taken over up here. That surely means the Scots are at war with the Danes. They've got to be. Yeah, they're at war with the Danes. Okay. So the Russians and the Scots should technically have a decent relation. I've never seen the Scots do this well. If they take out the Danes, that'd be incredible. I'm really rooting for them. New family member, Menhar, and coming of age. Now, where have you actually come? You've... Amazing. Right where we needed you. You've just come of age and you're going to get a first-hand experience of a very large war, it seems, at battle. A lot of siege engines. Perhaps we could use our cavalry and just charge straight out because other than the siege engines, they've got some dismounted Polish nobles. Granted, not a lot though. They're okay, you know, okay. They've got 1 unit of spear militia and that's it. The rest is peasants and crossbows. We could just use our general units, charge straight out and just destroy them. That should be the easiest battle we've had with the Poles thus far. Now again, we are lacking in funds, unfortunately. Construction report, end of turn. We were number 1 for production last turn, and we've just dropped massively into last place. Now, is this over here going to bait out the Venetians located in Ragusa? Let's wait and see. Our spy making their way over here, just to go and scout out those other settlements over there. Now, the Venetians, what are they going to offer? Bologna has been... Oh, no! It was the other Venetian fleet that came in. We needed that one there to vacate. Unless we make another fleet over here by Thessalonica, but... We need to destroy this one over here as well with the Byzantines, but yeah, that's a sunken fleet if ever I've seen one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're clearing out some rebels. Are they going to merge up with that force there? Oh, wait. They've moved! They've moved! Please don't go back and blockade the port. Please don't go back. Are you going to attack? Oh, they're trying to reinforce Ragusa. That is smart. That is very smart. Oh, the Danes are attacking Vienna. That is a long way from home. That is... Unless we really need to update our map information. The Pope is dead! Yes! I mean, it's a crying shame, it really is, but the Pope is dead. Papal election. Oh. So who's on our side? Okay. We have 4 cardinals. The Sicilians that we're allies with as well. Undecided votes, click to start diplomacy. Relations very poor. Come on. Come on. How much money have we got? Oh, we're very poor. We're very poor. How about this? We'll make a map of information. We'll make a single payment. No, we won't demand it. We will give you a single payment of 400. I know it's not a lot. Demand cardinal votes. Very demanding. We'll attack the faction of the Venetians. How's that sound? Even though we already are. Okay, and we'll make a give region, attack faction. Oh, an alliance? No, that's very demanding. Let's just see what they do.
If you wish this to remain civil, stop insulting us. This meeting was disappointing.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's looking that we may actually just get Peter the Unorthodox to become the new elected Pope. However, our friendly allies over here have the equal number of votes with their cardinals. It all comes down to the French. And it looks as though the relations are terrible. They've just got worse with us opening up diplomacy. Let us just hope. But I think this is going to be a perfect place for us to leave it, everyone. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Let us know in the comments. And I'll see you all in the next one.